The final SmackDown before SummerSlam, New Jersey. Welcome to another episode of my WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. And we are being joined momentarily by the WWE Women's Champion, the man, Becky Lynch, man. And at SummerSlam, it is official. What once was a one-on-one match with Becky Lynch and Jade Cargill is now a triple threat involving the prodigy Roxanne Perez, man. Last episode of SmackDown Universe Mode, it was Becky Lynch versus Roxanne Perez, and Becky lost, but via countout. But a win is a win for Roxanne, and she's in. She is in, and we are going to hear from the WWE Women's Champion momentarily on an action-packed SmackDown. We are back here on SmackDown getting ready for one-on-one action featuring Mr. Seth freaking Rollins, a visionary. Now listen, at SummerSlam is Seth Rollins one-on-one with Carmelo Hayes. Now Seth Rollins is not really in one of the Final Boss's favorite people at the moment. But at SummerSlam is Seth Rollins, Carmelo Hayes, in a one-on-one match. Seth Rollins got involved in that ambush of the WWE Champion Jey Uso. And of course, Carmelo stepped up to the plate and said, listen, I can get rid of the Seth Rollins issue at SummerSlam. Just give me one more chance. Listen, SmackDown GM and Final Boss The Rock wants no part of Seth Rollins on his roster, but you cannot deny the star power that Seth brings with him each and every time he walks into this arena. Now listen, also to come tonight, we got the Women's United States Championship on the line as Women's US Champion Rhea Ripley is issuing an open challenge. We also got a WrestleMania caliber match, Gunther versus AJ Styles, champion versus champion. They are singing Seth Rollins' song. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a nice touch right there, man. That's beautiful, man. Put some respect on WWE's MVP, man. Seth is gearing up for one-on-one match with Wes Lee here momentarily. Now, listen, this man was Mr. Money in the Bank in my WWE 2K24 universe mode. He was unsuccessful at cashing in against Jey Uso following his win against Seth Rollins at the Great American Bash. The Rock was pissed off about that. And listen, Wes Lee is in the doghouse right now. According to the final boss, he couldn't take the title off Jey Uso. Listen, The Rock said, I'm just going to do it myself at SummerSlam, man. But also, to come tonight, speaking of the WWE Champion, our main event, this just isn't fair. The odds are stacked against main event Jey Uso, the WWE Champion, because it's a handicap match. Jey Uso versus Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, no tag team partner. It's a disadvantage, man. You got beef with the boss and you're facing the boss at SummerSlam. Yeah, no advantages for the WWE Champion. We also hear from John Cena tonight, right before his match against Uncle Howdy at SummerSlam, man. I'm gonna go through the entire SummerSlam card later on this episode. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Here we go, Seth Rollins and Wes Lee. In the words of Jim Ross, this is definitely gonna be a slobber knocker. Oh, talk about a knocker off top. Wes Lee got something to prove, man. Wes Lee, like I said, he's in the doghouse, man. You were Mr. Money in the Bank. You could have cashed in at any point. Of course, he was instructed by the final boss, The Rock, to cash in at the Great American Bash. But listen, Jey and Seth, they went through a war in that match. And you mean to tell me you still couldn't get it done, Wes? Is Mr. Money in the Bank for nothing? And it's like now you got to kind of climb back from the bottom to the top. You are in there with a world star athlete in Seth, but wait a minute, small package, little roll up right here in Seth, who I know definitely does not want to, wait a minute, little play possum right there for a quick second and caught West. But man, Seth Rollins definitely wants to get back in the conversation of challenging for the WWE title, man, and that was impressive. And a win right here for Wes Lee over a former WWE champion is Seth Rollins. Hey, that'll speak by itself, and Wes Lee is not here to play. Wes uses the ring as his freaking tot lot, man. This man can do flips and everything from, different angles, and another springboard drop kick, taking down Seth. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Seth has not been able to get much offense going in this match, and Wes Lee, realizing that he's in the doghouse, he wants to fight his way out of the doghouse. He's got to beat Seth Rollins tonight, and moves like that could get it done. And Wes miscalculated that, and Seth Rollins, being such an artist in the ring, man, paints a beautiful picture, and Wes kick to the gut. Wes Lee looking to turn it up a notch, and Rollins not going for it. Seth Rollins honestly probably doesn't give a damn that he's not in good graces with The Rock, man. Man, another one of those kicks to the top of the head of Seth Rollins. He can't take much more of this. And Wes Lee, if Carmelo Hayes can't get the job done at SummerSlam, Wes might be able to get it done here tonight. And now Wes Lee looking to turn it up a notch, and Rollins able to get out of that. That's how crafty Seth Rollins is, man. Rollins is extremely crafty, but Wes Lee back on the offense. Going up top, and look at that frog splash. That was beautifully executed. That was like Eddie Guerrero style right there, man. And Rollins definitely needs to up the offense right now if he wants to come away with the win. Drop kick was nice, but Rollins, you gotta come more correct than that. Wes already back to his feet. Rollins, and Wes was able to get right in position, but got him with that, man. Wes is 2 steps ahead of Seth Rollins. Anything can happen in this universe mode. Wes might really knock off a former world champion in Seth Rollins. Can you imagine that? It's like Rollins has an answer for a good majority of the moves from Wes. A little breather here from the vet, and man. These two back and forth. Pretty sure everybody wants to take the bounty that's on Seth Rollins' head right now. Wes Lee got the opportunity here tonight. Come on, Seth, what you doing? Seth a little froze up, maybe a little tired out. Or maybe he was at the blueprint for a minute, but a match like this, when you need momentum on your side, hey, Seth, come on now. You can't just freeze up like that. And Rollins, now these are the type of moves Rollins is gonna need. And now here's the cover, shoulders down, leg is hooked from the Visionary. The kick out from Wes Lee, man. Wes Lee, a real life Power Ranger. Don't believe me, just watch his work in the ring, man. And Rollins, oh man, we seen this move before. We seen this. Oh, nothing pretty about that. Nothing pretty about that. And you know what comes next? Rollins looking for the curb stomp. Connects on Wes, and that might do it on Wes Lee. Seth Rollins coasting to SummerSlam. Carmelo Hayes, I hope you took notes, my boy. Seth Rollins is focused. And that bounty is still on his head. And ain't nobody taking it off of Seth Rollins' head at this point, man. It's Carmelo Hayes, it's Seth Rollins, it's SummerSlam. And this is why Seth Rollins is the man. Come on now. Time for a championship match here on the go-home show of SmackDown right before SummerSlam New Jersey, man. It'll be 2 nights, 2 different episodes for SummerSlam New Jersey following this episode, man. But who's gonna answer the call for the Women's United States Championship? Oh yeah, this is how you do it. This is when opportunity is knocking at your door. Make sure you take advantage of it. A former gymnast right here, very excited to watch in the ring. Talk about the future of the women's division here in the WWE. You're talking about Miss Kalani Jordan. Be the first in Gorilla to come out here. When opportunity is right there, be the first in Gorilla. And this is exactly how you get things done. Slow feet don't eat here in the WWE. You talk about opportunity, man. How about let's go back to 2002. When Kurt Angle in the ring, man, already a certified first ballot Hall of Famer at the time, man, in the ring, wanted to know who would answer the call and who would it be? The prototype, aka John Cena, making his WWE debut. So listen, Kalani Jordan making her main roster debut here tonight in my universe mode. This is a huge opportunity. This is for gold right here. But it's easier said than done when you're getting in there with mommy. I ain't gonna lie. Can't cap you down because Rhea Ripley is in a different mode right now. We saw a couple of weeks ago, Rhea and Ivy now went absolutely nuts in their match. Well, tonight, Rhea Ripley is ready for another challenge. The Women's United States Champion is in the building, man. And I'm loving this U.S. Open Challenge for Rhea Ripley, the first ever Women's U.S. Champ here in my Universe Mode series. And honestly, man, I can't see anybody taking this title off of Rhea anytime soon, man. And Rhea Ripley means business, one of the most popular women on the roster today. No doubt about it. Rhea Ripley has every element to carry this division for at least the next 10 years. And look at everything she's done already. I feel like Rhea ain't even touched the surface. She ain't even get started. Ain't even put a dent into her WWE career yet, man. But hey, you never know what's gonna happen here in the WWE, man. Kalani could pull off the upset. She could definitely pull off the upset tonight and capture her first ever main roster title, and defeating someone like Rhea Ripley. Yeah, that's a tough task. Can't even lie to you. Very, very tough task. The women's division is just lighting up right now. We got that triple threat at SummerSlam with Becky, Roxanne, and Jade Cargill. It's just a lot going on. We also gonna have some answers about the women's tag team championships division following SummerSlam, man. But things are heating up. And that's what it's all about, man. The Women's United States Championship. You talk about how much history the men's United States title has gotten over the decades, man. I'm talking producing Hall of Famers and future Hall of Famers like the man I mentioned, John Cena. Listen, man, for that young lady here tonight, for Kelani Jordan, this right here is the biggest opportunity in her young WWE career so far. And Rhea Ripley knows about these moments. She was young, you know, once young and wide-eyed. And look at her now. First ever women's U.S. champion, looking to bring some validation to that title. And that championship is going to be around for a very, very long time here in the WWE, man. But here we go. Here we go, man. Rhea Ripley, Kelani Jordan. Anything could happen. Anything could happen, man. Women's U.S. title on the line. Let's go. For Kelani, so much at stake. You lose tonight, we probably won't see you again. Like, man, the roster is stacked. Oh, and a super kick off rip. Took down Kelani, but she bounced back from that. She bounced back from that for sure. And Kelani Jordan now already trying to get in the head of the women's U.S. champ. Now, there was no way that was going to be 3. But, oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. The lights may be a little too bright. The lights may be a little too bright. May have blinded Kelani right there in the execution of that move. It's understandable. Listen, this is where the big boys play. This is where the big boys and girls play now. And Rhea Ripley just, oh, man, tossing around Kelani like a Cabbage Patch doll. And look at this. This is not, oh, man, there's nothing pretty about this. And Rhea Ripley's been in there with the best of the best. And wait a minute, trying to get something going. I'm not sure what we got. They kind of tangled up at the moment in Rhea. Rhea Ripley, come on, yeah, ref trying to mediate this right now. And oh! Think about the offense right here, man. They just stand on it. You don't want to let your opponent get any bit of leverage. And Kelani Jordan now trying to push the women's U.S. champ into the corner right here, in the ref against separation, but Kelani taking advantage with the kicks right there. And oh, if I'm Rhea Ripley and I'm the champion, and I realize, man, you can never underestimate your opponent. Yes, Kelani's very green at the moment. She's very new, but her accomplishments in NXT, man, they speak volumes. But here on the main roster, oh, you're going up against a woman who's gotten into the ring, women like Charlotte Flair on the grandest stage of WrestleMania twice. And now Kelani trying to use some of her, gymnast abilities to her advantage, and moves like that, Hurricane Rana, definitely could help her capture her first ever singles title here. Still to come following this match, champion versus champion, European champion Gunther versus United States champion AJ Styles. That's gonna be a banger. And Rhea frog splash from the top, looking to put Kelani away. No, not do it. Kalani's got heart. She's staying in this. You don't get many opportunities like this. And kudos to Rhea Ripley for putting out a women's U.S. Open challenge, but this might, yeah, that might do it. That might do it right there. Rhea Ripley still the champ. Oh, man. Quick work. Rhea Ripley made quick work of Kelani Jordan. I commend the heart of Kelani for answering the call. But right now, at the moment, I'm telling y'all, nobody is taking that title from mommy. And still, women's U.S. champ, Rhea Ripley, man. Who's going to be the next to step up to the plate? I dare somebody. Match right here, this is a WrestleMania caliber match that we are getting right here. AJ Styles and Gunther. And at SummerSlam, it's AJ Styles, All Ego, Ethan Page, and Andrade. And it's for the United States Championship. And AJ Styles initially started off as a one-on-one match. AJ versus Andrade. Ethan Page got a fair and square win over AJ Styles last episode of SmackDown Universe Mode. Thus, hey, he's added to the match now. Same way that Roxanne Perez was added to the Women's Championship match, Ethan got his opportunity at SummerSlam to dethrone AJ Styles. And Styles has had a great United States Championship reign, man. This started in 2K23, man. He dethroned Carmelo Hayes for that United States Championship. Had banger matches against Chad Gable. And now, here we are, man. Leading to SummerSlam, triple threat. And of course, the champion's disadvantage. Styles does not have to be pinned or submitted in that triple threat to lose his United States title. Ethan could pin Andrade, Andrade could pin Ethan, and Styles won't be walking out of Jersey with that title. Styles is ready to get in there with one of the most dangerous men at the moment. This man right here, the ring general, who at SummerSlam, New Jersey, defends that European Championship around his waist against the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre of Monday Night Raw, man. Now this championship, the European title, is one of the only singles championships in my universe mode that can be defended across both Raw and SmackDown. And the ring general, Gunther, each and every time he steps into this ring, man, he's not here to make anything look pretty. He's not here to make anything look appealing. He's hard hitting. He's here to get the job done. Listen, this ring is sacred to him. He takes this sport very serious. And tonight he is in there with a first ballot Hall of Famer in AJ Styles, man. Like I said, this is a WrestleMania caliber match right here. This could very well main event a WrestleMania. I don't know how much longer we got AJ Styles around, but this could one day be a WrestleMania main event. But it's champion versus champion. AJ Styles versus Gunther. Neither man could afford a loss tonight. More so AJ Styles, who just lost last week. And tonight, Styles getting hit with that running STL out the gate. These two have very important championship matches at SummerSlam, New Jersey. In their own way, man. Gunther, of course, new addition here to SmackDown from Monday Night Raw. He was on Monday Night Raw in the 2K24 universe mode. He's now here on SmackDown, now here on Friday nights. Styles once more got the European champion in the corner right here. Nice little tie up again. These two just cannot get a good understanding. And Gunther, of course, winning the exchange right here and trying to get something going. It looks like a reverse bear hug, and Styles able to get out of that, and Styles now wrapping this in on himself right here. Nice little chain wrestler right here. Nice. You love to see this. I told you, Gunther's not here for the flippity floppity. No. And Styles, these two are going back and forth, man. Hey, I can cook on this game. And AJ Styles looks like he's getting the best of this ordeal of the two. And Gunther, he's probably gonna put Gunther to sleep right here. Imagine if Gunther goes to sleep right before SummerSlam and Styles breaking the hold. Of course, that's gonna exert a lot of energy from the US champ. Oh, he gets taken down by the European champion. And Gunther now looking to make easy work of the men's US champion, and now it's AJ Styles looking to skate off. No. And Gunther, this right here, man, this is a match that you could just take my money out the gate to see this. And the ring general realizing what's at stake at SummerSlam. You're here on SmackDown. You don't want to lose that European title to Monday Night Raw. Look, it's brand versus brand warfare too at this point. It's not just about the title. Gunther, you got to fight for SmackDown at SummerSlam against McIntyre. And Gunther, nice. This man for sure, the future of this business. And Gunther, nice, taking Styles right to the outside. The European champion is in control of this match right here. Now AJ Styles trying to get the action back inside. He knows Gunther can be very dangerous. If you're outside of the ring, so many elements like the steps, you got the ring apron, you got the barricade, and you're 2 days away. Like, you're just days away. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Here's the cover on AJ Styles, man. Days away from defending your championship in a triple threat. You kidding me? I'm not. You can't I'm not getting thrown into the steel steps. It's not happening. Styles, of course, shines in the ring. And look at AJ Styles. Oh, no miscalculation. And now Gunther is trying to take advantage of that miscalculation. This is what Gunther does, man. This is what he does. This is why he's European champ. Oh, and he miscalculated. Now, I'm not sure if Styles got all of that, but he got some of it. He got enough. Oh, and another clothesline taking down Styles. Of course, the winner of this is going to have a ton of momentum headed into their respective championship match at SummerSlam. And Gunther got the Boston Crab locked in. And Styles quick to get out of it. You know how many times Styles been locked in that move? Wait a minute, reversed it into a pin. And a quick kick out before the ref could even count. And nice. And AJ Styles getting crafty right there with the ring. Styles knows the ring, whether it be the octagon or the WWE ring, like the back of his hand. And Styles, nice cross armbar right here. This is how you weaken down your opponent. Like I said, neither can afford a loss tonight. All about some bragging rights and momentum heading into SummerSlam. And those lethal chops. Oh, man. Those lethal chops, and Gunther now this time lands a Superfly Snuka-esque splash on Styles and a kick out from AJ. And the ring general Gunther may not show it, but I know it's got to be a hell of a feeling to be in there with AJ Styles. Oh, that might do it. And Gunther has pinned AJ Styles. Yo, this version of Gunther is different. And if I'm Drew McIntyre, I'm not underestimating Gunther. I gotta be prepared for whatever at SummerSlam. Gunther gets the dub on Styles. SummerSlam New Jersey is the next episode of my WWE 2K25 Universe mode, and I just want to run through the card for you guys, man. Each night, nights 1 and 2 will be divided into their own individual episodes, so we're going to kick it off with night 1. We got Asuka, Io Sky, Lyra Valkyria, Thea Hale, and Tiffany Stratton in a ladder match to crown the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion. We got the man who we just saw defeat AJ Styles, Gunther, defending the European Championship against Monday Night Raw's Drew McIntyre. That is going to be a banger. The man who just lost to Gunther, the men's United States champion AJ Styles. It's a triple threat against Andrade, and the man who put him down last week, All Ego, Ethan Page. The odds are not in AJ Styles' favor. We also got another triple threat match. The man, Becky Lynch, defending the WWE Women's title against Jade Cargill and Roxanne Perez. Man, I can't even tell you who I think is going to win this. This can go either way. We got the greatest of all time, John Cena, One-on-one with Uncle Howdy. The mind games are working. Cena cannot get it right. Can he get it right and take down Uncle Howdy at SummerSlam? And then in the main event of night one, the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line, and it's a special guest referee officiating this, and Stone Cold Steve Austin, as CM Punk defends the World Heavyweight Championship against Cody Rhodes. And remember the stipulation. CM Punk says if Stone Cold doesn't count to 3, if Stone Cold doesn't help CM Punk win this match, we will never see Stone Cold again here in the WWE. And your boy will be playing as Stone Cold in this match. I'm gonna be the special guest referee, man. So now on to night 2. We're going to be kicking it off with Seth Rollins versus Carmelo Hayes. Rollins has gotten in the bloodline business. He is in the doghouse with the final boss, is SmackDown GM The Rock. Carmelo Hayes wants another opportunity to prove to The Rock that he can get the job done. Can he defeat the visionary Seth Rollins at SummerSlam? The Intercontinental Championship will be defended as Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn, who also got involved in bloodline business, has to answer to the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. Listen, if I'm a betting man, I might put my money on Jacob Fatu to walk out of SummerSlam new Intercontinental Champion. The Women's World Title is defended, man. Dakota Kai and Bayley. These two created so many memories together, and at SummerSlam they clashed for the Women's World Title, and Dakota Kai says it's time to take old Yeller out back and put her out of her misery. Can she do it at SummerSlam? It's last man standing, Randy Orton versus Braun Breaker. Listen, a once legend killer is now being hunted by Braun Breaker, and Randy Orton brought it on himself. Who's walking out as the last man standing at SummerSlam? And then in the main event, the WWE Championship is on the line. Main event, Jey Uso defends the WWE title against the final boss. His boss, the member of the board, the people's champ, The Rock, is looking to dethrone and take everything away from his own blood at SummerSlam. Can he do it? So if you aren't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. SummerSlam is going to cook. And now on to our main event. Main event time here on SmackDown, the final SmackDown before SummerSlam New Jersey, in which this man, main event, Jey Uso defends the WWE title against the final boss, The Rock. The Rock is already general manager. He's already the boss. Listen, he's trying to solidify this really being his show if he captures the WWE title. And the odds are stacked against Jey Uso tonight. But one thing about Jey, man, he's been a fighting champion. Jey's been a fighting champion. He realizes that that title is everything to him. He refuses to fall and kneel to anybody. And Jey Uso, man, he's ready. And I am not sure how this is gonna go, how well this is gonna go over for Jey. The handicap match, you got no partner, nobody can come to your aid, and if Jey Uso goes down tonight and at SummerSlam, listen, he's going down swinging. Jey Uso is in a different era, different mode of his career and his life, and he is not settling for any of the foolishness. It's a handicap match here, part of the shenanigans from the final boss, and this is going to be a big match at SummerSlam. Jey Uso versus The Rock, and on paper, it's hard to bet against The Rock. Jey Uso has to deal with these mercenaries appointed by his opponent at SummerSlam, his boss, appointed by The Rock, this team of Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. Listen, man, these two mean business in their own way, man. Tonga Loa, of course, possesses the strength. Tama Tonga, the slyness. You can't predict this man's next move. And tonight, this should be a cakewalk for these two right here. Definitely could be a cakewalk. It's 2-on-1. They got each other to rely on. They are doing the final boss's dirty work here tonight. And I think it's safe to say one of these two are gonna have a win over the WWE champion. Like, I can't see Jey Uso winning this handicap match. I just can't see it happening. These two, of course, can tag each other in and out. They can share the load, share the responsibility of taking down Jey Uso just 2 days before his defense at SummerSlam. That is the goal. Here we go, man. 1-on-2 handicap match. Referee officiating Charles Robinson, a legendary referee, and I can imagine he's gonna try to maintain order as much as he can, but you don't want to defy your final boss, man. Tama Tonga, this man's like a little hyena, man, unhinged. It's a tag to Tonga Loa, of course. You know, Jey Uso so used to being a part of a tag team, normally has his brother Jimmy Uso by his side, but Jimmy was taken out by the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu per orders of the final boss, man. We haven't seen Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, or Jimmy Uso, you know, since Vengeance and the Raw after Vengeance, man. It's been really it's not looking good, very cloudy for Jey Uso. Jay's just standing alone here tonight, man. Doing his best to fight back. Super kick to Tonga Loa. If I'm Jey Uso, realizing I got to get in there with the biggest star in the world at SummerSlam, The Rock, I got to preserve my energy the best way I can do. Easier said than done. When you're in a match like this, man, you got two different opponents that you have to tend to. Another super kick. Tonga Loa this time. Getting out of that, but I see Jay's hitting him with the best. He's hitting him with his best. See if we could get some different camera angles going on right here, man. Oh. And now it's, look at this move right here. Look at that, into a pin. And wait a minute, Tonga Loa reversing it in his favor, and again, back and forth. Yo, back and forth. Oh, man. Let's see. Okay, we got control of the camera right now, man. Oh, and another super kick. And Tonga Loa, nope. Can tell he definitely wants to get a tag in. Look at this, and Jay is bold on his opponent's side of the ring. He's putting that work in it. Tonga, oh, shoulder into the post. Stomping a mud hole in Tonga Loa. Yeah, Jay is not here to play. Here's the cover. Oh, Tama broke that up. I also believe, or Tama brought that up. Also looked like Tonga Loa kicked out of that. Jay, we're gonna get something going. Right for the neck, let's go. And I wonder if this is strategic, if it's a smart plan to stay on this side of the ring. Easy access to your tag team partner. Oh, man. Jay is going to town. And again, yo, he is not playing around with Tonga Loa headbutt wild Samoan style. Yo, Tama Tonga look like he's getting frustrated right now. It looked like he's getting a little frustrated. And Jay, he's got that man leaking. He's got him bloodied. And another super kick, man. He's going super kick crazy. And yep, this is exactly what Tonga Loa needed. And oh man, Tama Tonga right back in this. Oh, and again, yo. Honestly, I don't even know if the objective is to beat Jey Uso tonight. I think it's just to beat the hell out of him. The referee's at a count of 5. And look at this. It's like he's just going to continue to attack on Tonga Loa. And now look at Tama Tonga. And oh, man. And this just can't, this is not right. This just ain't right, man. This is not right. Refs count of 4. Oh, Jay right over to the announce table. Count of 5. And again, he's going after, I wonder what the strategy is. Oh! Count of 7, he's back in. And look at Tama Tonga. But they're taunting Jey Uso. Look, he got Tonga Loa outside, knocked out right now at the moment. You hit something big and you could probably come off with the dub. I think it's just about survival for Jey Uso in this. Oh man, Tama Tonga, or Tonga Loa I should say, back up there. Here's the cover from Tama Tonga and the kick out at 1. A lot left in the tank of the WWE champion, man. Jay's been a great champion throughout my Universe Mode series. Defending champion. He's entertaining matches since winning it from Bobby Lashley. Dog. Oh, and another super kick. Now this is where the moves might become a little too predictable. The opponents can probably know when to call them out, know when to predict them. And and another super kick. Ain't predict that one though. Yo, super kick down right here. Yo. And I know this time sidestep out the way. And I don't know if it's a smart decision to tag in Tonga Loa right here. Oh, man. And maybe it is Tonga Loa. That's it. Oh! Dropped the champ right on his head, right on the top of his head. And Jay's got heart, man. I'll say that. Jay's got heart, but this is not looking good. Yeah, this ain't looking good at all. Here's the cover. 2. No. Jay able to kick out. Man, Tonga Loa. Yeah, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time, man. It's only a matter of time. Jay's back to his feet. He's not even going to let him tag in Tama Tonga at all. Super kick. Oh, but blocked this time. Oh! Able to bounce back from that one. Kick right to the gut. Going right back to another neck breaker. And Jay, I don't know what's going through Jay's mind right now. Looking for the Uso splash. He connects. I'm curious why he didn't go for the pin. I mean, is it even worth going for the pin at this point? Is it worth it? Because Tom was right there. Oh, man. I don't know how Jay's going to win this, bro. Oh, and the spear. And there's the cover on Tonga Loa. Jey Uso wins. But I could imagine the final boss don't like this one.